Welcome to On Location with Distant Shores. This is a new feature we're going to try to do. It's very informal. This isn't part of the fancy television program. We're just trying to update you all on what's been going on with us here on location on board Distant Shores over the last week or two. So here we are in absolutely fabulous Virgin Gorda North Sound, Bitter End Yacht Club, Leverick Bay. The North Sound's a wonderful protected anchorage, one of our favorite hangouts, and we've been kind of doing that the last couple weeks, just sort of hanging out. We've been working away on programs that we're trying to get finished up and get them off to the TV broadcasters, and we're doing pretty well. We've got 2 shows almost ready, so they'll be out soon, and that's the first one for season 10. What else do we have here? Oh, the weather. We've had the most unbelievable weather. It's been just fantastic. We've had this kind of light wind. It's blowing 10 to 12 knots. It's 80 degrees. Every day it's perfect. We've hardly had any rain at all. It's just, actually we've hardly ever seen this kind of weather, and the BVI is just such a fantastic place to come and sail anyway. But this has just been the best ever. Working on season 10. Show updates. Yeah, we've been working away on the shows. Oh, last night we had a dinghy adrift in the anchorage here. That was exciting. And it's kind of a lesson in there too, I think. Because one of the boats just a couple up from us, I guess the dinghy painter came off. It was night, the moon was up, and he thought he could catch it before it floated away too far. He jumped in the water, but luckily he thought to put a life jacket on first. Jumped in the water and swam after the dinghy. And even the wind was fairly light, still the dinghy drifted away faster than he could swim. So we were down below decks, and the first thing we heard was a kind of a help, help, coming from outside. So we came out and he was swimming past the boat. We grabbed him and went to go get the dinghy. So I think there's a lesson in that. Definitely, you want to, it's just a dinghy. You can get it back somehow. Especially here in North Sound, it's not going to really go anywhere. You could call someone on the VHF radio or yell for help, yell to ask someone else to grab you in a dinghy. You've lost your dinghy, something like that. So it's kind of scary. I think his wife was really worried that what if he got into some real kind of trouble. We've done a bit of diving over the last few days. The water in the British Virgins is great for diving. Had a nice octopus encounter, which is very nice, and we'll put that in the show somewhere. Had some great sailing. As I say, the wind has been, oh man, 10 to 15 sort of every single day. We had a couple of really light days and were able to anchor in some amazing places. So if you've never been to the Virgin Islands, I'm really happy for you in a way, because you're going to get to have that experience when you come down here for the first time. It's just one of the best sailing places ever, and I hope you can make it down here, and I hope also you get a chance, if you haven't already seen some of our Distant Shores episodes. We've made a few on the Virgin Islands and lots on the Caribbean. We do always appreciate the people who are watching our shows, and also it helps us a lot if you're actually buying the DVDs. That's really great. And we look out for you. If we see you on the water, come over and say hello. We've had a lot of people come up and say they catch the show over the last little while. That's been really nice. And when we have these really long days working on the shows, it's really nice to know that people are watching them and appreciating them. It takes well over 100 hours of work after we finish shooting just to get one half-hour episode finished. So getting these 2 done, get them out, and we'll talk to you next time. See you on the water.